So I had the opportunity to go over to Bandai Namco and try out DLC Pack 5 early. I did get to play as the brand new characters, and I also got to try out the Hero Coliseum. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record my audio down there because I just did not have enough time. So for all the videos concerning that pack, they're all going to be post-commentary. But even so, I think I can still give you guys some insight on what I've experienced and hopefully, you know, clear up some things that people might be skeptical about concerning DLC pack number 5. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the Hero Coliseum. And if you guys saw the live stream, you would have, you know, heard me, Danny, Thunder, Kagi say pretty much it's Dragon Ball Heroes just in Xenoverse 2. Now there are some differences, much like the speed system, if you will. Now in Dragon Ball Heroes, when you try to attack the opponent, you have a gauge that pops up, and of course if you hit the gauge furthest to the right, then you will be able to either attack first or deal a bit more damage in some sort of way, shape, or form. In this game, it's somewhat similar with the speed system, where it's not necessarily a gauge, but you have percentages that scroll through, ranging from 100% all the way up to 300%, with 300 being the highest. And of course, with the more speed that you have, the greater chance you have of going first. So that does help out a lot when you're trying to, I guess, get the edge on your opponent. You want to make sure that you aim for the highest number, but the thing is, you might not know if you'll even get a high number throughout your entire speed phase, because you can get stuck with nothing but low numbers, or there might be that one time where you have the high number in the beginning, but you might want something higher and it might not come through. So that's something that you might have to look out for. But another thing is the fact that you are able to collect these figures to have them battle, but they are customizable. You're able to customize their stats. You're able to, I guess, increase the rank by limit breaking, which unfortunately we did not get to show off because we didn't meet the level requirements, if I'm not mistaken, the level requirements and I guess the metal requirements, because there are certain, I believe there are chipsets, I don't remember specifically, but there are certain items that you have to get in order to power up your character, and you have to be a certain level within the Hero Coliseum in order to level up your character. Like, if I'm not mistaken, in the gameplay, the character that I'm using is level 14, 16, somewhere around that range. So I had to be level 60 in order to limit break any of my characters, and I couldn't do so. But still, you are able to power up your characters and make them even stronger. But besides all of that, the main thing is the gameplay. How exactly does it function? Like I said, it works kind of like Heroes. In this particular case, you have 6 spots on the board on your side and 6 spots on the opponent side as well. And you have 5 characters that you're able to have. However, you're only able to have 3 on the field at a time, which is not bad. The main purpose is to make sure that you deal the damage to your opponent while defending, I guess, the main person. Think of it in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is actually a really good reference. You could have either some monsters on the field, but if they're all gone, then the next person they attack is, I guess, the owner of the deck, you know? So it's much like that. You want to make sure that you have a team that's on the field that will be able to defend you, so that way you don't take damage directly. However, one major thing you do have to look out for is if all of your characters on the field end up getting wiped out, not just the 3, all 5 of your characters end up getting wiped out, you lose. So there are 2 ways that you could lose, and it's either if you have all of your life depleted or if all of your characters get wiped out. However, it's kind of risk reward, because there are times where you're gonna wanna have, I guess, a wall of defense so that you don't get your character or your, you know, the character controlling the characters on the field, so that he doesn't end up getting knocked out. However, there are scenarios where there might be some abilities that activate, because there are abilities that raise your attack, your defense, etc., etc. And there also are skills that stack on top of each other. I know when I tried out the Hero Coliseum, and if I'm not mistaken, you guys will see it in this gameplay. If not this one, then maybe another one. But I believe I had somebody up on the top right, and I equipped an ability where they would actually help out the person below them. I'm pretty sure it was either Beerus and Goku Black, one of those two, and I ended up dealing a decent amount of damage through powering up the character that was underneath Beerus. So there's so much strategy that can go into this game, like that one being one option, or having your characters, you know, utilize their posing skills, because some characters have abilities that they can utilize depending on where you place them on the field. You'll see maybe a red circle around one of the slots, indicating you should probably put your character there to utilize their special ability. So, oh my goodness, like this game, it gets really technical, and there's so much more to talk about, but I really wish I had a bit more time to get my hands on the game, because I mean, there's only a few things I know, but I didn't really get to delve deep into the Hero Coliseum. I'm pretty much giving you guys just a general basis of what it is. And also, before I forget, there is one thing that I did want to talk about, and that is the Spirit Bomb phase. Now, if you guys saw the DLC trailer, I forgot which one it was. I remember it was after the live stream that happened in Japan, where they actually showed off the Hero Coliseum. You saw that there was a charge phase. Now, I'm guessing the Spirit Bomb phase is the exact same thing. I don't know if it's going to just be the Spirit Bomb phase now, which would be cool if it is, because what happens is, over time, your gauge fills, and when it reaches 100%, your character will throw the Spirit Bomb on everybody who's on the opposite side of the field. So if there's, I guess, 3 warriors, and then of course the person controlling it, you know, your opponent, it would hit all 4 of them. So you would damage the 3 characters on the field and your opponent all at the same time. Which also, if I'm not mistaken, you guys will see it in this footage or the other footage that I have. But again, this game seems like it's going to get really technical, more so like a much more lax mode than, you know, ranked battle or player match or even endless battles. You know, a completely different type of game mode. And I know myself personally, as well as, if I'm not mistaken, you know, Danny, Kagi, Thunder, we all played it and we thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, it's a really fun game mode. And honestly, I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it, because once, I know for a fact, once the community gets their hands on it, that's where all the craziness is gonna happen. And it's gonna be freaking awesome to see all over the internet. But that's just a general basis of the Hero Coliseum. I hope I explained it a bit well. If you guys have any questions on what, you know, some things I could have potentially have missed on, or just questions in general on the Hero Coliseum, let me know in the comment section below. I will try to answer all of them, because I'm pretty sure I probably forgot a few things. Like, as I'm recording this, it's really early in the morning, so I'm pretty sure I either explained it kind of or I, you know, skipped some things. But if you guys have any general questions, let me know in the comment section below. I will respond to them, because I want you guys to get hyped for this game mode, because it's freaking fun. But even at that, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe. And if there's more gameplay, the gameplay will continue. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Where are you missing?